rice cookers.
Could this finally be it? The rare and elusive all-wheel drive bracket. Big thanks to Adam over at Speed Science for constantly replying to my stupid questions of where the hell's my bracket and sending this priority. Absolute legend. Cool. So, should go on the engine, something like that. There should be the gearbox OEM mounting location down here. These two. That should be, I think, the block. And then the same location as Hasport EKK2 on the rear subframe. Let's go see how it looks. Pull this bolt out and go for a test fit. First issue I'm seeing though is that the steering rack is really close to where the rear bracket mounts, so I'm going to have to try and twist the engine down at the back to try and get bolts in there because there's no room. Might have to loosen off this side to get the bottom two bolts in. Maybe. I'm going to have to go into the car and have a look. Well, here we are in the car. This is the all-wheel drive bracket, and just right where it is are the two holes on the back of the gearbox that are supposed to line up there. But the catch here is that I can't get bolts in because the steering rack's in the way. So probably going to have to, let's see, probably have to drop the left-hand side of the engine. So this side of the engine down, take off the engine mount from the subframe here. Get these bolts tightened from here to the engine up the top, I guess, because those two angles will be relatively fixed. Pull the engine back up and then wiggle the engine mount into place at the top. I think that's going to be the way to do it. So let's start off by dropping this side down, I guess. Let's get the engine hoist hooked up to the gearbox here and start dropping this side down. And yeah, see what we can get away with here. There we go. Got the engine supported by the engine hoist, and I'm going to start lowering down this corner. See if I can get access to these bolts back here. Almost. Very, very close. I wonder if I can tilt everything back a bit. Shit, that's pretty close. See if I can drop the whole thing now. Just a fraction. Well, it looks like we got enough angle now. So let's see if we can get that bracket down where it needs to be. Because the engine's obviously angled, this mount is forcing the all-wheel drive bracket to not want to line up straight. So I'm just going to have to loosen the bolts on that bracket so that it can float around a little bit. See if we can get some angle out of it. Which is a shame because I already Loctited and torqued those, but whatever. With those bolts loose, got a little bit of playing that. But is it enough? I don't think it is. I might have to take it completely out. go underneath and see how it's lining up now. Now it's got too much slack. Of course, now there's a bolt hole here. And that should stop it going all over the frickin' place. Now the one's underneath. Oh, finally. Probably going to have to tighten the top one up on the block as well, because that's going to change how this twists in here. So we'll just get these bottom two snug, and then we'll have to go back up and get the top one. I guess we should probably get that one on the top snugged up too. Okay, that's just snugged up. Right. Whew. Now back to the bottom ones. Oh, that's good and tight. That's tight too. Okay, that's about where it should be. Alright, I think that's roughly in the right spot actually. That's got all of those started. So now it means I need to get the that bracket in place, the bolt for that rear bracket. There we go. That's looking about right. Woo! And this bolt here is still a little bit loose, which is good. I think we want to leave that one loose until we get the side mount in, because it's going to change how this plate flexes around here. That one there, can't really see it because this is in the way. Nice one. And the last one is the side mount. And with that, the engine is finally mounted at all points. Oh man, thank fuck. All right, and with that, we can now finally get rid of the engine hoist. Still need to do up the all-wheel drive bracket to the block here. Doing this up to 47 foot-pounds or 64 newton meters, and it's 17. Now we're going to do this bolt, which according to my hasport instructions, it says hasport mounts to brackets, plural, 47 foot-pounds, 64 newton meters. I'm taking that as all of these brackets to these hasport mounts are 64 newton meters, or 47 foot-pounds. That's it. It's the last mount. Hell yeah. Whew. Engine's finally in. Completely in this time. All the mounts. Even the elusive all-wheel drive bracket. Sick! Well, that's going to do it for the engine mount. Make sure you come back for the next episode, because we are going to be starting this little biatch. So see you then. Cheers. Don't forget to subscribe, it really helps.